Hello student, welcome to your PDA education. Today I am here with how to prepare your physics syllabus, especially of the physics which is of the 12th class physics. And if I just mention the topics, nuclear physics, atomic physics, your electromagnetism, optics and electromagnetic wave. These are the topics which are included in the syllabus of Airport Authority India exam, which is going to be conducted for junior executive and other profiles, right? So today in this video I will discuss strategy and how you need to plan to prepare those 30 questions of physics. See, first of all, let me clear you all student, when physics comes to your mind now, then very important four things which always are there with physics. They are concept framing, first stage. First stage of physics is always concept framing, and second is once you have studied the concept, second is key point. You need to conclude various special cases and key point associated with that concept. Fine. And third is concluding the formula. What mathematical result you concluded from that concept. Then fourth is practice more and more question on that formula, numerical questions, right? Now if I'm particularly talking about Airport Authority exam, whatever was the structure of previous year exam, so they are not asking much depth conceptually question, they are asking normal concepts question. Definitely out of 30 question there will be 3 to 4 very difficult level question. Difficult, they might be in level of concept or they might be in the level of calculation, might be they are involving complex calculation. But there is one mantra of exam student, always remember for any competitive exam, if that question is difficult for you, it is difficult for all. Provided condition you have prepared really well for the exam, only then you will be able to analyze whether that question was in your approach or out of approach. So if you have really prepared well for exam, if you're not able to solve one or two questions, you can say those were out of the zone, either they were lengthy in calculation or they were something different concepts. So majority of the students who are writing the exam, they were in the same boat. So don't worry about those questions, right? And second thing, if question is easy, if it is easy for you, it is easy for all. Keep this in mind. This is always a good mantra of exam. While attempting the question, you need to this in mind. You need to keep this in mind. Okay. Now, if I particularly talk about the physics for Airport Authority India exam, these 3 points are very important. Key point, concluding formula, more and more question. If you see the previous year structure, their questions are totally based on the conclusions, formulas. The more formulas, more result you have concluded, more probabilities that you will be able to solve the questions, right? Because student, physics is very wide subject, wide syllabus. I will not suggest to people at this time you go and study 11th NCR, 12th NCR, you study BTech level, first, second, third semester physics, you study BSc level physics. That is a very wide syllabus, right? We can't do like that. So one thing what you need to do if you want to really prepare good, you just need to understand the concept. Then from that concept include the key point, and you don't need to go in very depth of the concept, honestly telling. I will guide you when I will provide you some course material up to what level you need to get into the concept. There are different level of concept, basic, advanced and more advanced. For this Airport Authority of India, you need to have moderate concept of any topic. Fine, is it clear? But your more focus should be on key point conclusions and making formula sheet and doing more and more question, right? These three, why these three are important? Because in any exam, when there are more number of questions in lesser time, like in Airport Authority of India, 120 question in 120 minute, right? Here time management and accuracy become very important to you people. Fine, if you are very effective in utilizing the time and you are very accurate, you are through. You have a good momentum in the exam for sure, trust me. So these two, time management and accuracy, you can only improve by doing these three stages: making key points associated with any particular topic and making the conclusions of formula and utilizing that formula to practice more and more calculations. Why I am saying more and more questions? Because you also need to improve your calculation at the same time, only then your accuracy will be greater. Fine. Now, what is the topic we need to choose? We cannot be choosy. because in every year he focused on different domain. In some of the year he has put more questions, especially if I talk about the 12th physics, he has put more question on the nuclear physics, right? Sometime he has put more question on the optics including wave optics and ray optics. Sometime he has included more question about the atomic physics. Sometime he has put more question about EM wave, electromagnetic wave. Sometime he have put more question about the electromagnetism. And in electromagnetism, student, I am covering the entire part: electricity, electrostatics, magnetism, and electromagnetic induction. So these are the basically part of physics. Out of this part you will find in exam there will be 14 to 15 question out of 30 questions, 14 to 15 question. So in some of the year he focus more on this part, some of the year he focus more on optics like interference and diffraction, refraction, reflections and Snell laws, and some of the year he focus more on atomic physics, like there were many questions about the atomic structures. And some of the year he focused more about the energy density, electromagnetic waves. Some of the year he focused more on the dielectric problems of capacitor, directions problem of magnetism, EMF and bulb problem of electricity. So these are the course structure from where basically he is framing the question. And very rare question are theoretical question. Most of the questions are numerical questions. That is what I am saying, you need to practice more and more question. At least for every topic you need to practice 10 to 15 question, 10 to 15 different type of question. Fine. That is what we will be providing here on the YourPedia portal. Especially if I talk about this part, nuclear physics, optics, atomic physics, EM wave, electromagnetics, I will be providing you 300 questions plus for these topics. Fine. If you solve these 300 plus questions really well, then definitely you will be able to find, you will be able to solve the questions in the exam with very ease. So the only mantra to crack this exam, to prepare the physics part of this exam, is just make more and more key point associated with the concept. Make a list of the formula, concluding formula of that concept for every concept. You can't, skip any particular topic. Remember this. Definitely if I go into wave optics, our emphasis should be on the interference, diffraction, but there are so many terms associated with it. There are many important formulas associated with it. Those all you need to cover. Fine, you can't say, sir, I don't want to cover interference, I just want to cover diffraction. This is not possible. Possibility of asking question is from anywhere. There are random questions asked, right? So that is what I'm saying. Prepare every topic, but in limitation, with limited version. Your concept must be moderate level. The only thing, your focus must be on these 3 stages. And that is all we will be providing for you people here on the YourPedia portal. Fine. Thank you.